been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry before it's too late.
Hello and welcome to another video. As usual, my name is Jeffrey. This is the Inquisitive Universe and we are going gaming today. Now, for those of you who have been following the channel, we've done something about emulation. We've done several videos about emulation. We've talked about PlayStation 1, 2 and the Nintendo Switch. So this one is the Nintendo Switch. Now, as some of you know, I recently got the Poco F5. It is one of the best performing mid-range phones that you can find around the $300 mark, and it's actually a very impressive one. This one has got the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2. There's a review on the channel which I'm going to link. So one of the ways to put this phone through its paces is actually through gaming, and by gaming I mean emulation gaming. So this one is one of the most talked about games around now. This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This one is a very demanding game title, as we shall soon see.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link, before it's too late.
Yeah, so this is probably the most demanding title, if not one of the. I think this is the most demanding title on the Switch so far. I'm here to play The Witcher Wild Hunt. I'm also here to try out some other very demanding titles, but I went for Breath of the Wild first because all of the reviews I saw online said that this game was very demanding, and believe me, it is. And Skyline was unable to run this. The only emulator that I was able to use to do this is Yuzu. So I'm currently using Yuzu right now, as you saw from the beginning of the video, and I ran into a few problems trying to play this game, because initially I believed that the raw power of the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 with its Adreno 725 GPU was going to be able to run this game seamlessly. I was very mistaken. it didn't run it seamlessly as much as I thought it would have. I ran into skipping bugs, the game became unplayable at times, and it just completely froze up. But then I started thinking, what do I do? I reduced reducing the resolution helped. I reduced it all the way to 360p, but what I saw was an eyesore, so I decided to go look for help. And then I went to the Yuzu Discord and I found a driver for the Adreno 7 series GPU, which I have downloaded, which I have right now, and which I am willing to give to anybody who asks me. If you're willing to ask, I'm going to give it to you free of charge because it helps. Currently now I am running this game at I'm running this game right now at 720p. That's a high definition, and it's running as smoothly as it can. Basically, there are some frame rates and bugs here and there, but so far the phone is doing okay. There are also some other stuff you need to know. The game is going to get pretty hot. Now, the Poco F3 has 3 performance modes. You've got battery saver, you've got standard, and of course you've got like the full raw power, the performance mode. The phone is currently on performance mode right now, so it's going to get hot. So I have an unorthodox cooling system on the back of the smartphone. Don't ask me what it is, I'm not going to tell you anyway, but I think one thing I'm going to invest in is a phone cooler when I'm going to be playing demanding titles like these. And I think it's probably something you should invest into if you have a Poco F5 and you're looking to like try your hand at this stuff. So yeah, basically I'll go over the key stuff again. If you're going to be playing this, you need Yuzu. I already have a video on that one. You need Yuzu first of all. If you've got Yuzu and you've done the setup, then secondly you're going to need a driver. There is a special driver for this Yuzu app. It's going to help you, it's going to help optimize the game, or it's going to optimize your SoC for the game, or your GPU for the game rather, or I don't know how it works, but I know it's optimizing them for each other. So yeah, when you have that, then I think you can be able to run the game at least well. And then you also have to try to invest in a cooling system for the smartphone, because it's going to get pretty hot and the on-device cooling measures aren't going to really do much. So as soon as the phone gets hot, the SoC's performance is going to fall off a cliff. So it's going to affect the quality of your gameplay as well. So that's why you really need to invest in a cooling option. Again, I think this is a bit pedantic, but I'm going to say it. I have a controller, so that's why my hands are not on the screen. So you may also want to invest in a controller as well. So yeah, just enjoy the rest of the video and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.